Welcome to Shiksharthi. Today's topic is SERDS Part 2. So we'll be discussing two different types of questions here in this session. That is how to find positive square roots. We'll see some of the example questions for that, and then followed by we'll see some comparison based questions. So that is our overall agenda for the session today. Okay, so let's start. So today let us understand positive square root. This is the format of a positive square root given to us. Now why I am calling this as a format, if you observe, I can write a as square root of a square and b as square root of b square plus 2 root a and root b overall square root for this. And then you see this is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab, and that can be written as root a plus root b whole square under root, and then I can find, removing this square root get cancelled because of whole square, and the positive square root I got for this is root a plus root b. So anything in the form of this a plus b plus 2 into root ab will be a square root of that will be root a plus root b. And similarly, if I have something in the form of a plus b minus 2 root ab, can be written as root a square plus root b square minus 2 root a root b under root, and then I can further write this as root a minus root b whole square. Now square and root gets cancelled and we get root a minus root b. So you can make a note of these points. Anything in the form of a plus b plus 2 root ab, then root a plus root b, a plus b minus 2 root ab will in the form of root a minus root b. There are certain things which we need to remember. The number given over here, the rational part number given over here will be in the form of a plus b, and under root part will be in the form of ab. Here rational part will be in the form of a plus b and under root part will be ab form. So that we can remember. So if we have an example questions, then we will clearly understand what and how we can do these questions. Okay, and then one more, friends. In case if you are given a question to find a positive square root of a plus b plus c plus 2 root ab plus 2 root bc plus 2 root ca, can be written as root a square plus root b square plus root c square plus 2 root a root b plus 2 root b root c plus 2 root c root a. Square root of this will be, if you observe, this is the form of a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c, and that can be in a way we can write root a plus root b plus root c whole square expansion. You all remember this expansion, correct? So now a positive square root of this, since square can cancel the square root, the root over this will be root a plus root b plus root c is what we need to understand. Clear, friends? So these are the 3 points you should remember. Anything given in this format, answer is this. Anything given in this format, here the answer is, and anything is given in this format, this will be the answer for that. Okay, so you can make it as a direct points, but with examples it will be more clear for you. So let me take one example to make you understand all these things. Clear? So let me take an example. So let me take example as 8 plus 2 root 15, and I need to find a positive square root of this. 8 plus 2 root 15, positive square root of this. Now can I write 15 as 5 into 3 and 8 as 5 plus 3 or not? Yes or no? Right? Then what it will be like? This will be like 5 plus 3 plus 2 root 5 into 3 is what we need to remember. I mean, that is what we get, correct? Now this is in the form of a plus b, and this under root part is in the form of ab. Remember, very important point here is this 2, because it should be in the form of 2ab. So it is 2 always required. So some other questions I will show you where this will not be given as 2, but how to convert that into 2 and get the square root part. Now this is in the form of a plus b. This is the form of, just we discussed, a plus b plus 2ab format we have got now. That's it. Is that clear? So now what is the answer you see? Compare them and check what is the answer for this. This will be root 5 plus root 3. Is that clear? And remember friends, always write practice like big number followed by small number. Root 5 plus root 3 is important to write. Fair enough? Now same question, please observe, same question if I write in the form of 8 minus 2 root 15 for example. If I am taking an example of 8 minus 2 root 15. Same numbers, only minus as a difference, correct? So what should be the answer friends? This can be written as 5 plus 3 minus 2 under root 2 into under root 5 into 3 is what you get. Now the square root of this, you see the previous point here, the square root of this will be root 5 minus root 3. Now some of you people may get a doubt here. I can write 5 plus 3 as 3 plus 5. I can write 5 into 3 as 3 into 5. And can I write my answer as root 3 minus root 5? But you know root 3 value will be lesser than root 5. So the value overall will be negative and square root values cannot be negative. And moreover, if you look at the question says this as positive square roots. That subject itself is positive square roots. So what we discussed now is positive square roots. So the question will have this as a point, positive square roots. Find the positive square root of the given. Okay. So let's see some other examples friends. See the question. Find the positive square root is the question here. Okay. But if you observe there is no square root given. But this question itself implies there is a square root and which we need to find out. So we need to find a square root of this value. 30 plus 20 root 3 is what we need to find out. What is the major point we need to observe is this point. This have to be only 2 and given here is how much? 20. How do we change it? So that will be root over 37 plus 2 into 10 root 3. Can we write? I just need these two. Then under root 37 plus 2 I will keep it here. Under root I will try to send this 100 under root. So 100 when I send it under root it will be 100 into 3. 10 when it goes under root it becomes 100. 8 going under root will become 864. 6 goes under root will become 36. Okay, that we all know, I think, right? So this is 37 plus 2 under root of 300 if I multiply. Now if I split this friends, 300 can be written as how much? I want a split over here also. Please observe that. How much it should be? Exactly. So this can I write it as 25 plus 12. What is 25 plus 12? 37. And if you observe 25 into 12 is 300. So I got sum of the numbers as a rational part which is correct and under root part also is matching with the same numbers. So ultimately my answer will be here as root 25 plus root 12, or this could be a simplified value as 5 plus 2 root 3. This could be the final answer for this. Is that okay all of you? So just let us see one more example. We have 12 over here instead of 2. So I need to get this, and question is to find positive square root. So apply the positive square root. Question will not have positive root sign over there. So this will be under root of 27 plus 2 into 6 root 5. 6 I have to send it under root. So that will be 27 plus 2 under root of 36. So that will be 36. 6 sending under root 36 into 5. And this will be under root of 27 plus 2 root 180. Now this have to be in the form of a plus b and this have to be in the form of a into b, correct? So can I write this as 15 plus 12? I repeat, I'm sorry, this line can be written as 15 into 12 and this is 15 into 12. So fair, a plus b, I'm sorry, this have to be plus sign over here. A plus b and a into b form, right? And my final answer here will be root 15 plus root 12 is my final answer, positive square root of it. Fair enough? So these are the two examples for positive square root. Let's say some more here. The question is to find positive square root of. So the question have square root of 245 plus square root of 240. This is my question. So question is to find positive square root of the given. So we have a root over here there. So how do we solve this now? So this one, if you observe, both the given terms are multiples of 5. If I take 5 common, that is root 5 common, please understand this first number can be written as root 5 into some value like 49 here I get. 5 into 49, and the other one is 5 into 48 is what I get here. Fair enough? Now this one can be root 5 taken common. Yes. So this will be left with root 49 plus root 48. Am I correct? Yes. So I'll maintain that under root of root 5 into root over 49 will be how much? 7. And remember, to find a positive square root, the standard form is a plus b plus 2 root ab. Am I right? I need 2. I need 2. So can I write 48 as 4 into 12? Can I write 48 as 4 into 12? Now 4, square root of 4 is how much? 2, the required one. So I'll get this as root 5 under root 5 under root, and then a positive square root of this 7 plus 2 root 12's positive square root. Now my ultimate answer will be how much here? I'll continue here writing this. This is, if you observe this point, my friend, root 5 and again a root over that. We have a root over root. First, I can write 5. First square root can be taken as 1 by 2 and the second square root can be taken as whole 1 by 2. So that is taken as 5 to the power of 1 by 4 or can be written as 4th root of 5 if you wish. It depends on how the answer is given in the questions. Okay. So please observe the first part here. Root 5 under root is written as 5 to the power of 1 by 4 and then a positive square root of this. 12 can be written as 4 into 3 and 7 can be written as 4 plus 3. So the positive square root of that is root 4 plus root 3. Please observe larger value then followed by smaller value. Then 5 to the power of 1 by 4. This is my final answer. 2 plus root 3 is the final answer. So what is the positive square root of this? This is the positive square root. Okay. So let's have one more example, friends. Question says if the arithmetic mean of two surds is 4 minus 2 root 2 and one of them of the two he said no, so one of them is 5 minus 6 root 2, find the positive square root of the other is the question. How will find arithmetic mean of two numbers? Say the two numbers are x and y, then arithmetic mean of x and y will be equal to x plus y by 2. This is what the formula is, arithmetic mean of two numbers, correct? So what did he say? Arithmetic mean of two surds is this. So I'll take 4 minus 2 root 2 is equals to one of the number given is how much? 5 minus 6 root 2 plus I'll take the second number, that is other number, as y upon 2. So what is the exact question, friends? The exact question is to find the square root of the other number. That means I need to find the square root of y. The question is to find the square root of y according to the steps till now we have made it. Cross multiply 2 in this case. This is 8 minus 4 root 2 is equals to 5 minus 6 root 2 plus y. Now sending them to the other side, 5 here, 8 minus 5, 3 and plus 6 root 2 here, if it goes here, then it is plus 2 root 2 is equals to y. And my question, what is the question? So I need to find positive square root of 3 plus 2 root 2 and this can be written as 2 into 2 and this can be written as 2 into 1, 2 and 2 plus 1 here. And my final answer again will be root 2 plus root 1 or root 2 plus 1. That's your answer. So what is the positive square root of the other? The answer is root 2 plus 1. Square root based questions. I'm trying to get a lot of other types of questions which can be possible here. Let's see one more, friends. We have multiple square roots here to find out, and then ultimately we need to find root a plus root b comparing with root a plus root b, and then whatever the question can be possible. So let us see. Let us take the innermost part of it. What is the innermost part of it? Under root of 13 plus root 48. If I find a square root, under root of 13 plus can be written as 4 into 12, and then under root of 13 plus 2 root 12 can be written as 12 into 1, and this can be written as 12 plus 1. So what is the answer for this? I know it will be root 12 plus 1. So I'll replace this whole part of square root with root 12 plus 1. So this is 2 times of under root of 3 plus root over 5 minus of that one. Root 12 plus 1 is what I get here. Fair? Now if I open the bracket, what I get? 2 into under root of 3 plus this one, if you see, open the bracket, under root of 5 minus root 12, 5 minus 2 root 12 plus 1 becomes a minus 1. You know that. If I open the bracket, it becomes a minus 1. Fine. So 5 minus 1 is how much, friends? 4. So this is 2 into under root of 3 plus 5 minus 1, 4. And then this root 12 can be written as 2 root 3. Till now in this session we saw 2-3 times. Root 12 can be written as 2 root 3. And this root 3 can be written as 3 into 1. And 4 can be written as 3 plus 1. Fair enough? So what is the square root value of this now? This part here will be equal to 2 into under root of 3 plus square root of this will be root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1. Now, if you open the bracket here, what I'll get? If I open the bracket, what I'll get? This will be 2 under root of 3 minus 1, which is 2 plus root 3 is what I get here. Fair enough. And finally, I need to further remove this square root here. So for which, what we do, we'll multiply this by 2 and divide this by 2. Multiply and divide by 2, and this square root value have to be extended here. Now what exactly happens? This will be equal to 2 into under root of 2 into 2, 4 plus 2 root 3 by 2 is what you get. And finally, my step would be 3 can be written as 2 into 3 plus 1 plus 2 under root of 3 into 1 under root by root 2. So finally 2 by root 2 into, open the bracket, what is the square root of it? Root 3 plus 1. Root 3 plus 1. And this gets cancelled by root 2 times. So root 2 into root 3, root 6 plus root 2 is my final answer. And now equate with this, these two, you get what is A and what is B in this case. So A will be how much? 6. B will be how much? 2. So I got final conclusion here as A is equal to 6 and B is equal to 2 by comparing. Now the question can be anything. Question can be to find A plus B, A square plus B square, A cube plus B cube, or whatever it is possible. So just need to answer the question. After finding A and B, the things will be hardly difficult for you to finish. Okay. So let's see one more question, my friend. Fourth root. Now what is fourth root, my friend? Suppose if I have a fourth root of A, it implies it's a square root on square root of A. It's a double square root. So what we do, my friend, in order to get the value of this, I'll take a square root of 49 minus 20 can be written as 2 into 10 root 6. And again a square root because it's a fourth root given to us. And then square root of 49 minus 2, 10 can be sent inside, which becomes 100. 100 into 6 will be 600. So if you observe the numbers, my friend, 49 can be written as 25 plus 24, and this value is a product of 25 into 24. So my square root value of this again we need to find out. So ultimately, when I take this as A plus B and A into B, my numbers will be root 25 plus root 24 after this square root. After the innermost square root, I'll get this. And then further the outermost square root is still over there. I need to find out that value now. What I can do, friends, under root of root 25 can be taken as 5. 24 can be written as 4 into 6. So 2 root 6 is what you get. 24 can be written as 4 into 6. Square root of 4 will be 2. You remember this 2 is important here. Now this 5 can be written as 3 plus 2 and 6 can be written as 3 into 2. So my final answer to this question will be root 3 plus root 2. That's my final answer. So overall answer of 4th root. Double square root you can say. Positive square root and then again applying a positive square root. So let's see this example, friends. Little typical question is given to us, a square minus 6 into 2 root a, find 5. So what we do, this can be written as a square minus 6a root 2 and I want to take a perfect square. If I have a perfect square, then only the square roots will be cancelled, right? So that is my basic idea. So what I do, I'll take this as plus 18 plus 1. 19. I'll tell you why exactly it happened. Because this one, if you see, I'll get you a hint here. This is a square already, right? Minus 2 into a into 3 root 2 is what I can write this. What I did, I write this 6 as 2 into 3. That's it. And then this 18 is actually 3 root 2 whole square. You can cross check. 3 square is 9, root 2 square is 2, 9 into 2, 18 and finally I'll end up with 1 over here. Fine? So I just wanted to get the things in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square and then plus 1. Fair? And this one, if I plan it in a similar way, I'll get this as b square minus 2 into b into 2 root 3. So what is I require here? 2 root 3 square. What is 2 root 3 square? 4 into 3, 12. So this 16 can be written as 12 plus 4. Fair? And then you see this under root of b square minus 2b into 2 root 3 plus 12 as one part and plus 4 as a separate part. Less than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 3 we have. Now this one. What will be the value of this? It is a minus 3 root 2 whole square plus 1 square plus b square minus 2 root 12. I guess if I can write, fine, 2 root 3 whole square. Okay, this is not b square, this have to be only b. Okay, plus 4. 4 again can be written as 2 square, under root for this, under root for this. And this is less than or equal to 3. Now friends, if you just observe what is happened here, based on these things, can I write 3, this 3, same as 1 plus 2 or not? Can I write it as 1 plus 2? Example, what I try to say, please observe this carefully, this step is very important. If I assume this as 0, then 1 square will be left under root and square root of 1 square is how much? 1, which is this. And if I assume this as 0, 0 plus 2 square under root will be 2, which is this. So how do I get equal to 3? It is only possible, not doing so much of calculations, not doing so much of simplification part here. The easiest thing is, if I assume this bracket as 0 and this bracket as 0, possible, because of perfect square it's possible to have a 0, the values can be 1 and 2. So here a minus 3 root 2 will be 0 because it is equal to or less than or equal to 3, and b minus 2 root 2 is equals to 2 root 3, 2 root 3 will be equal to 0. So what is b, my friend? 2 root 3. What is a? 3 root 2. I got a and b values. And then what I get, my friend, finally, my answer is to get what? A cube plus b cube or a square plus b square. Anything can be given to find out the value of it. So Finally, this kind of questions will end up with a cube plus b cube or a square plus b square, find a plus b kind of a questions, which we can do if I know the values of a and b. So keep doing practice, my friends. There are a lot of other questions also I wanted to discuss with you. So do practice, do more and more practice. These are easy topics. If you practice it for once, you can definitely solve these questions with a lot of confidence. Thank you all.